Hi, my name is Destiny Dean. I am 26 years old. I was born in Puyallup, Washington, and then I moved to Colorado Springs, Colorado when I was 7. But then I moved back to Tacoma, Washington when I was 14, right before I started high school. So I do consider both places my home since I did grow up in both places. If I am not doing schoolwork or working, I'm spending time with my family or my kids or my fiance. Or you can find me doing something artistic. I absolutely love art, drawing, painting. It's one of my biggest hobbies and my favorite hobbies. Currently, I am pursuing an associate's degree in arts with a specialization in communications in hopes that that degree will help me with my career goals of opening my own business that focuses on the success of other small businesses and nonprofit startups. Many of those nonprofits and small businesses end up failing within their first couple years, and that's due to not being able to reach target audiences or funders. And I want to be someone that helps them with that, so that way they aren't putting their life savings and they're all into something that fails, because nobody likes to fail. For me, failing is one of those crippling feelings. It is actually something that makes me more upset than anything, along with falling short of people's expectations of me. And being an adult, people's expectations of you can be pretty high sometimes. Growing up, I was really close to my mom, and when I was 21, she passed away. And it did take a really large toll on me. And if I could talk to her for just 5 minutes, 5 seconds, I would just want to know how I'm doing. So if I could talk to anybody in the world for just 1 hour, dead or alive, it would definitely be my mom. I don't want to feel like I'm failing her goals and expectations of me, and I want to be the person that she wanted me to ultimately be. I am a very caring, empathetic, and patient person, so those are definitely traits I look for in other people, along with the fact of I am the black sheep of my family, so I am always drawn to the black sheeps of other people's families, because being a black sheep of your family is kind of hard and kind of lonely. So I get it, and I want people like that and like me to know that they do have someone out there. So those tend to be the people that I spend a lot of time with. Growing up, my dad raised me by himself for the majority of my life, and he worked really, really hard to make sure I never wanted for anything, never asked for anything, had to tell me no. I was a very spoiled kid, and he beat a lot of the stereotypes that you hear about black fathers and black men in general. He raised me by himself majority of my childhood, and he did a really good job. And not only do I admire him most for that, but I see him as a superhero, because not everybody can do that. And I'm grateful for him for everything he's done. When it comes to one thing that I do better than anybody on the planet, that it would be stalling and procrastinating. Something that I have been stalling and procrastinating on for 3-4 months. I will finally get done if it is an easier task than the one that I have at hand. So that is a little bit about me. Thank you for listening.